I'm back to the whiteboard. It's Wednesday. I know Cindy, she's saying I gotta work on lighting. I know, I just need to get a film crew at some point to help. Hold on. We're gonna get this. Hold on, okay. Hold on. I know, I think the school should invest in, Sheriff said no on the Have a Really Nice Day shirts and rainbow bows. He said maybe the next sheriff. Now, I don't want to be sheriff, but I think it's important that everybody have a really nice day. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, just, get some sunglasses. You know, obviously the stage needs to, I just don't understand, okay? This is my iPhone. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it, everybody. We're gonna get it. Just, here, it sounds like basketball court. Basketball court. Okay, it's not basketball court, okay. Look at this, first off, I'm so excited. Look at the front paper. I love this family. What's even better is she was looking at me, and I know it sounds like something that was kind of selfish, but you ask her. I was making a face at her. I love this family. Love you. Okay. It's a busy week. I got to thinking. First off, if you have to wear a mask all day, I'll tell you what's good about it. If you have bad breath, it's bad for you personally, but it might help people. Also, if you are like face conscious, if you don't like your face, this might be a time for people like you to get out and shine. If you're like stay home because you don't like how your face looks, I think it's time for you to get out. FaceTime. Yes, that just happened. I just came up with a new term, FaceTime. And nobody's ever heard that before. Okay, so I'm trying to do a tally system, like I said, at home with my fancy Ranger topo map, with my colors and stuff, with the non-well-lit room made for iPhone. And I think tomorrow I might visit Anderson Feed and Supply and see if they have iPhone seed. So stay tuned for that video. Okay, so we got my girl in the front. I love her so much. She's not like my biological, but she's one of my girls, because they're all my kids. I love them. So here we go. See if I see anybody else. Hadn't had time. I've been getting ready for. I'm ready. I'm ready for my babies. So I want them in a safe environment. Yes, I want me in a safe environment. But I love my job. I love what I do. I love everybody, and I want to see everybody. But I might have to get like a 6-foot, like a cane. Like in Ireland, there was a time when they could not have weapons. So what they did was they actually walked around with canes. And that's why they have these really neat, beautiful carved canes. And they pretended like they had to have them for walking purposes, but they were actually weapons. Pretty smart. My Irish heritage, I actually have some. So if you see me walking with a 6-foot cane, my walking's fine. So, okay, here we go. Crimebeat time. I know we've all been waiting. Here we go. Got my, all right. Here we go. Whew, weekly crime rate. We got this July 23rd through July 30th. Okay. July 23rd, a deputy pulled over a driver. Hope he wasn't eating Taco Bell. Who repeatedly crossed the center line on a curvy stretch of Highway 60 near Woody Gap. I also have a video on YouTube about the history of Arthur Woody. The driver said he was just trying to save his tires from wear and tear. Well, what would happen in the long run is you might save your tires from wear and tear while you're in the ground. So let's not do that. I understand trying to save tire wear and tear, but also if you slow down, you wouldn't have that problem. Yeah, a lot of crosses. Next time you're taking that drive, why don't you count the crosses on the side of that road? God bless people on that road. buy better tires. Slow down, just slow down, just slow down. We're all in this together. We gotta share that road, share the road, but on your side of the road. Okay, all right, July 25th, a Walmart employee reportedly caught a man and woman shoplifting items from the store. When a deputy arrived on scene, God bless the person, the man coughed in the officer's face and said, "I have COVID." The man was charged with simple battery and theft by shoplifting. Yeah, we're probably going to see that a lot. I'm not going to say that started. This is actually something that's happened before with other diseases that you can be charged with. So I know some of y'all might think that's like a farce or, something that's not even FARCE. It means a broad comedy. I like that word. I use it as much as I can. Just a fun word, kind of throws people off. But no, it's actually a very real thing. And because what if he actually did? And then he, coughed it on you, and then you brought it home and somebody got really sick and died. That would be absolutely simple battery. So don't do that. And it wouldn't matter if he did it to a deputy or somebody else inside the store. It could be the same charge. So let's just be nice and keep our germs to ourselves. It wouldn't have to be even COVID. It could be any other life-threatening disease. So keep your germs to yourself. About picking your nose and somebody else's nose. Just be nice. We get Southern Mainers. Just be nice. Be nice. Okay. So a man, same day, said he was walking his property and came across a pile of bones. That looked as though they could belong to a human. It can be hard to tell depending on what type of, part of the comp. A responding deputy said he thought they were deer bones, a lot of deer out on the road. A deputy coroner said he would have to have the bones analyzed just to be sure. That's good, that's just to be safe, just to be on the safe side. Hopefully they're just deer bones. That would be a lot happier story to be deer bones. Yeah, okay. A intoxicated man stole 2 pizzas from a local restaurant. If I had to do like intoxicated list and poor choices, again, I talk about this all the time because Carrie is sober and I am like the happiest person I know that way. Lots of poor choices happen the other way. I would have to flip the board over and do like lots of those little tick marks to keep up with the poor choices that involve, intoxicated you. Y'all know, that's not a big secret. I mean, so, I hope they enjoyed the pizzas and maybe sobered them up. So, how it goes. It's okay. All right. I mean, it's not okay. I'm going to start praying for them. But, probably seen the AA. Okay, here we go. July 26th. A woman said she thinks her estranged husband, maybe he's talking to the dog. I want to bring her back, don't you? I'm really hoping the dog that talked to the woman came back, that talked to the ex-husband. I mean, why? Where did she go? Okay, husband loosened the cables on her car battery and messed with her hot water heater. Woman said she thinks her estranged husband loosened the cables on her car battery. Again, deer cams, y'all. I mean, I don't have a list for that. Y'all, please get some cameras up. And I'm sorry. I mean, I hope he didn't do that, because really that'd be hard to fingerprint because he's already been there, and we don't. I'm sorry. Get deer cam. I hope it gets better. Okay. July 28th, a man said someone broke into a church cargo trailer. You get like double trouble when you mess with church stuff. That's just, in the South at least. I don't know about up north, but in the South you do. I mean, there's like, different rules. Okay, and stole several tools, including 2 sawhorses. Well, they had to have a truck to do all this then. A wheelbarrow and a box of wood clamps. Maybe they are building another magic treehouse. Hold on. If they are building, because we still got to find the location of the other treehouse. If they're getting all this equipment, we got to find it, and they're going to do another treehouse. They're going to have hubs in town, this magic treehouse. Did y'all recently say that the actual author that writes the Magic Treehouse stories did pass away, and that those are some good stories. I mean, we can still read them, not stories one way. Okay, so somebody's gonna build. We already have treehouse number 1 established with the power bill that the guy didn't pay. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if treehouse number 2 gets built soon. Y'all just look out for it. Okay, it's gonna probably happen. But it's being built with church stuff, so I don't know. It might be more magic. Okay, all right. The president of a local home owners association. I would not want that job. Said a county work crew trimmed branches from a tree that was protected by the Audubon Society. Well, I don't even know what the tree was or who the employee was, but I can pretty much guarantee they did not mean to. I bet they did not wake up and say, I'm going to go get that tree and cut it up, the branches. It was not done on purpose. I'm all about saving the trees. I'm a tree hugger, but you're not getting my gun. I'm one of those, but here's my thing. I bet that this little sweet employee did not mean to do that. So hopefully the tree will make it. Trees are powerful. I love my trees, but I have also been on the job, maybe learning how to run a machine and have cut things I wasn't meant to. And sometimes the blades might be on and I didn't know. So I'm sorry. Okay, no, it wasn't me. Obviously, I don't know. It wasn't me. I'm not saying it was me. It was not me. No. I mean, I know I have a lot of jobs, but that was not me. But I'm just saying, I hope that the tree will make it. And I'm sorry if I ever cut a flower that I didn't know was a flower or something. Sometimes people make mistakes, and I'm sorry. I hope the tree's okay. Maybe we foresee things in the future, and we can set something up where we might mark little trees. We put little smiley faces on them, or little ribbons, or I might come up with a Audubon tree plan. I don't know. I don't need to get involved in another project, but just because that is important, and I want to help people, because I just know people don't want to hurt things. I want to get off that subject because it reminds me, I didn't mean to. I didn't know the blades were on. It wasn't me. It was not me this time. Okay, I love you. I'm going to go to the next one. I love everybody. I love trees. I love people. Okay, July 29th, a man said he and his wife were watching a scary movie. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to get my pen. Okay, hold on, ready. And, man said he and his wife were watching a scary movie, and it was frightening them. They're probably watching something like a Cabbage Patch Kids movie. And since they were spooked, he checked to make sure his handgun was where he left it. The gun was missing. I wonder if it was raining outside and then somebody didn't pay their... I'm filming, Mr. T. I'm almost done. You can watch it later. Now I have an audience. I'm waving. I wonder if then the power went out because he has Windstream. No, then he's got to report it missing. I might have to have a list for report, missing guns, because that happens a lot too. I might have to have a separate file on that, not like an X file, but extra gun file, 1032 file. Okay, all right. Yeah. I'm glad you check that regularly after you watch a scary movie. Yes, hopefully you find it. Hope we find it. Okay. A woman said a golden retriever, they're such good dogs, tried to eat her lunch. And when she swatted it away, it bit her hand. Okay, hold on. I just said they're good dogs. Wait a second. A woman said a golden retriever tried to eat her lunch. And when she swatted it away, it bit her hand. So a golden retriever. It wasn't her golden retriever. Well, I hope that her hand is okay. Again, dog, we got to add to the dog. Oh, my gray marker went. We're just going to use this one, dog. And I don't know if I would swat a dog away in the future. I think I would just give it my sandwich or whatever, or the free pizza that they stole earlier, because I don't want to get bit. And she did get bit. So maybe just give the dog the sandwich and walk away calmly, so you don't get bit. And if you do have a dog, let's just keep it on a leash, or someplace where it's not going to get around people trying to eat their lunch. Yeah, we got a lot of dog stuff going on. I got to find out what's going on with that. Remember, we got the dogs and the phones. So we're going to figure out. Hungry dogs need to hang out with intoxicated people at pizza places. Okay, then we have, last one, July 30th, a woman said she found a plastic bag containing a phone and glasses. So we have another phone, I'm telling you, and glasses. Yep, I'm going to go to Anderson Feed tomorrow. Should probably give Jeffrey a heads up. No, I'm not going to tell him. It'd be more fun if I just go in, ask for the iPhone seeds to grow, and make a little video about that, looking for iPhone seeds. I'm going to check that out. And it's about the phones, finding these phones. I mean, and I'm outside a lot, and I still have not found one. iPhone seeds. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about being back on a normal, as much as possible schedule, because I love seeing all my students and the people that I work with. I'm very excited about that. I'm getting ready to head over to the Dahlonega Gymnastics. I am teaching a ninja class for real. It's actually a real Go Ninja class, and I'm helping teach it. There's a for real ninja instructor, because I thought it was like a, ninja class, which I, of course, am skilled in. I can... No, don't go ninja. Nobody that don't need ninja. I can teach 7-year-olds that. The whole, karate chopping my head hurts. But that's not what it is. So I actually have to be professional. But Coach Gary might be coming up with a unicorn class where we do non-professional ribbon dancing and loving and manners while we jump up and down. I'm gonna come up with something just because I love them and I miss them. So anyway, I'm gonna go head out and do some ninja classes. Anyway, that's Crimebeat today on the 5th of August. Tomorrow is Bud's birthday. Best friend Bud's birthday. Anyway, I love everybody. Give yourself a hug. We got this. Yeah. keys, watch your dog.